Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wasn't going to show this footage because it was a bit of like a fail and that and it's a bit embarrassing, but you know what I mean, I'll laugh about it in the future, you know what I mean, and it just, stuff happens, on it, shit happens in it, so I thought I'd share it with you and see what you think, you know what I mean. Bit funny in it, bit funny. Maybe I'll get out and do a proper 0 to 60 sprint in the future if I'm lucky, you know what I mean. Hey guys, so a few of you just have been asking me how fast the Mark II Escort actually is. You know, with the 212 brake Harris engine. So me and a few of my mates are going to meet up today and do some like 0 to 60 sprints. I watched one of Adam Smith's old videos. Don't know if any of you subscribe to Adam Smith, but I tell you what, he's got a good channel. I watched one of his old videos the other day where he did a 0 to 60 sprint in his Sierra, you know, his 3-door Sierra, his white one. And he used an app. So I've downloaded the same app and I'm going to give it a little go today, like. So I'm meeting up with a mate who's got a Mark I Escort, lovely orange Mark I Escort with Z-Tech in it. So we're going to have a little mess around today on a quiet road, you know what I mean? Some quiet private road and see what it pulls out in it, you know what I mean? Alright guys, I'll see you soon.
Doing in landscape because he's put a bit of weight on his head. Hold on.
Tell him to do it in landscape.
Do it in landscape because he's put a bit of weight on his head. Hold on.
Let's fuck off. Where do you go backwards? I'll go back. So I've got the car back now, and it's one of them, and it's stuff happens. What had happened, I gave him that much throttle, my throttle cable snapped, literally just snapped. I've had issues with trying to get it set up, you know, like, so when I put the full throttle down, I'm actually getting full throttle on the carbs. So the throttle cable snapped. I always carry a spare clutch cable and a spare throttle cable in the Mark II Escort because I've had a clutch cable snap in the past when I've been up in Wales, and I carry a few tools, you know what I mean, so I can swap the clutch cable over. Because you don't want to be putting this on a low loader, you know how low they are and all that, like. So I swapped the throttle cable over, and I just didn't have all full throttle, so I couldn't carry on with the filming. But it happens, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Everything's been against me this week, proper bad, like. Took the Cosy out. Well, it started off with the starter week. Come out to the E46 convert, and that had a flat tyre. So couldn't use that for work. So moved it forward and ended up going to work in the Range Rover. And then I took the Escort Cosworth out for ice cream with the baby on Friday. And we were literally like, there's this place called Parkgate near to us, say about maybe 4 or 5 miles away. And it does lovely ice cream and that there, like Nichols of Parkgate. And we were literally a couple of miles from there. And I thought, well, doesn't the engine sounding a bit noisy there? And then I always carry a few tools with me, you know what I mean? Every car, I've got a few tools and that, like. And something sounded noisy on the engine. So I pulled over and popped the bonnet. And I thought, oh, what the heck's that noise there? And then I thought, to tell you what, I think it might be the water pump. So I pulled the auxiliary belt off, and I've got loads of play in the water pump on it. The engine's only done like, what, 800 miles or something like that. So I had loads of play on the water pump. So I put the auxiliary belt back on and nursed it home. And then I ended up going for ice cream in the Range Rover, you know what I mean? That one's the one that gets used all the time, doesn't it? So I ended up going for ice cream in the Range Rover. I rang PJ's up. I've had the engine a good few years now, you know what I mean? Even though it hasn't been in the car and running for that long, but rang them up and they couriered a new water pump out to me, you know what I mean? Big up to them, they're brilliant, like PJ Motorsport. They said, yeah, no worries, it's playing the water pump, yeah, we'll send you one out free of charge, but do us a favour, send us the old one back so we can send it back to our manufacturers. And showed them what's gone wrong with it. So big up to them, nice one, guys. So I'll wait to get that this week, and then I'll get that fitted. And then go out on a Sunday to do some filming, and throttle cable snaps on the Mark II Escort, eh? Great, eh? I've had great luck. Say comes and frees, don't they? You know what I mean? So I put the spare throttle cable on it, got it home and that. So I'll have to set the spare throttle cable. The spare throttle cable I've got is too long, but it didn't have snips, so you have to cut it down to length to how I wanted. So I'll get that out on the drive and set it up this week and get it right. But it's just things, innit? Because you've got that many cars to look after. I just can't keep up with all the bits and pieces, like. And then there's a couple of hours work in it to put a water pump on the Cosy, so I'll have to do that one night this week, so I can get that back on the road once I get the water pump off PJ's, once they courier it to me. So great, eh? Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video and have a little laugh over it. You know what I mean? Stuff happens in it. Hopefully we can get out in the future and get another video, do a bit of 0 to 60. John's orange Mark 1 Escort did it in 7.5 seconds. He did 0 to 60 run in 7.5 seconds on the app. But he reckons he can well better that because he only had one go. Like the road we were using, you know what I mean? Just a bit sketchy wearing and that, like. So, all right, guys, please like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see you soon, all right? Take it easy, boys and girls. Laters.